Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, I think we'll be honestly be right away. But for the time being, let's have the readings for today, April 14th, 2025, Monday of Holy Week. Happy Holy Week, everyone. First reading for today is from Isaiah chapter 32, verse 1 through 7. Here is my servant, whom I uphold, chosen one, with whom I am well pleased, on whom I have put my spirit. He shall bring forth justice to the nations, not crying out, not shouting, not making his voice heard in the street. A bruised reed he shall not break, a smoldering wick he shall not quench, until he establishes justice on the earth. Those lands will wait for his teeth. Thus says God, the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, spreads out the earth with its crops, gives breath to its people, fear to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, have called you for the victory of justice. I have grasped you by the hand, formed you, and set you as a covenant of the people, light for the nations, open the eyes of the blind, to bring out prisoners from confinement, the dungeon, those who live in darkness. Psalm for today is Psalm 27. Lord is my light and my salvation. Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Lord is my life's refuge. Whom should I be afraid? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Evildoers come at me to devour my flesh. My foes and my enemies themselves stumble and fall. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Though an army encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war be waged upon me, even then will I trust. The Lord is my light and my salvation. I believe that I shall see the bounty of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord with courage. Be stout-hearted and wait for the Lord. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Hail to you, our King. You alone are compassionate with our faults. Gospel for today is from John chapter 12, verse 1 through 11. 6 days before Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus was. Jesus had raised from the dead. They gave a dinner for him there, and Martha served, while Lazarus was one of those reclining at table with him. Mary took a liter of costly perfumed oil, made from genuine aromatic nard, anointed the feet of Jesus and dried them with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. Then Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, and one who would betray him, said, "Why was this oil not sold for 300 days' wages, given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief and held the money bag and used to steal the contribution. So Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Let her keep this for the day of my burial. You always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me." A large crowd of the Jews found out that he was there and came, not only because of him, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. The chief priests plotted to kill Lazarus too, because many of the Jews were turning away and believing in Jesus. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord. Father, Son. Let's go ahead and jump into Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah. Plenty to do today. Hopefully we should have 3 streams this week. I have Wednesday off from work because we have recharge days now, and my recharge day is this Wednesday, so I'm not complaining. Just making an observation statement. I am not. We should have at least 3 hours, if not a little bit longer, so that should be. I had a little bit of a headache, so I'm hoping that you solve that. Because I am not nearly high enough level for that. I am still very, very behind. So hopefully that does be something that I can do eventually. I'd like to do those because that's something I definitely did not get to do. Wii U version. Time will tell, I suppose. I guess I should recruit people? We go ahead and get items for recruiting people. I see no reason. Yeah, which I did not realize at the time, but it's like, only thing is, it's like, depend, I guess. I'll have to wait. I don't think we have, I'd assume this pauses while you're offline. Look at that, I remembered how to auto walk. It just took me this long, which is... Yep, that's the thing. Right, okay. That comes first. Because there's an map button, but a pudges, what, right around here? Yeah, this is the closer one. The other one was by the sea, and that's not I'm currently looking for. So there. Should be correct. That should be pretty. These ones should be within our level. I have to go. I've been playing Xenoblade Oh, hold on. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 since I finally finished 1. And I'm having to reteach myself run button, or the jump button. Keep going ahead and pressing B to jump, even though it's R in this game. Which does throw me off. That's more than you think it would. Come get past cat. Come here.
Let's get this started.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
This one's got your name on it.
Now,
Furious
make
blast.
blast.
Block this! Rising flame!
Give me 1 second. This cat is trying to do something. What? Doing, bud? Huh? I'll go to the bed. That's fine. Somebody else is not using his bed. You can use the bed. Cute boy. He is a cutie patootie.
Oh, crap. Looks like they saw us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Furious
This
blast!
is how much damage the Gatling gun does, and then you have to swap off for 2 swipes, because it just has a pretty long recharge otherwise. Not that that's the worst thing,
I guess
but
that's that.
as long as you're aware of that, it's such a bad thing. I'll have to go ahead and keep all of them. If I remember correctly, I do. They don't always.
They've seen us!
Open fire!
Shield wall!
Got 'em in sight. Fire! I'm doing good!
Now it's my
Your
turn.
turn to land a hit. Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Magnum edge!
Target in sight.
Burst grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Violent streak.
Well, to be fair, we did want them all
Nice.
because
Like
I want
this. Gonna do
more
some
experience
damage.
faster. Now we should.
Rising flame!
Wild Smith!
Side slash.
Furious blast!
Shadow strike.
Better position to get more experience faster. They'll be here. I definitely have to put it that way. So.
Move in and do some damage.
Still a lot for me to learn about this game, though. I do like this game a lot. Like, if I wasn't playing the stream,
Rising flame!
I would play it more offline. But
Side slash.
good thing, because that means I can go ahead and
Aura up!
play
Now it's
Final
your
Fantasy
turn.
14 while my wife and I watch One Piece. We are just about to learn Law's backstory. For those that are aware, or you know One Piece, so that should go ahead and give at least somewhat of a.
Lock this! Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Appreciate it.
You know, thing.
Primer!
I'm very good at
It's
that.
time to attack.
Yes! Hit him again!
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
I can't remember.
Side slash.
I was gonna bike yesterday. Ooh, orange head, that might be. There's some stuff there that might not be bad actually. I was gonna bike yesterday, but my wife wanted to instead, so I'll be biking tomorrow as well as Wednesday. It does seem like the slight bit of caffeine is helping. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of G Fuel I've been drinking, so I'm
Looks like
trying
they
for
saw
every other
us.
day, but
Friend
I
attack.
definitely was having a headache. I was like, okay,
Break out
this
those
needs
guns.
to end.
Target
Furious
inside.
blast!
I'm glad it
Side
has.
slash.
Wild down!
Violent streak.
Wild smash!
Headaches are not that
forget
fun,
about the
honestly.
rest.
So, and by not that fun, I mean they're not fun.
Rising blade!
I haven't eaten or
Burst
drank much today. I
grenade.
should have had some water. So part of it is definitely on me.
Weaken him and
But
lay
that's how it is. You know, Sarah.
Yeah. We're on top of this
Dinner
now.
is served. I guess that's that.
That's somebody. What's something else I did want to talk about? What did I want to talk about? I can't remember current. Oh, the cat left already. That was. Oh. That was something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember now. Olivia, eh? Okay, so we have to go into here a little bit. That'll be interesting. But at least we did go ahead and start heading this way. That will help a bit too. I do want to check my. I probably should. Better. Oh, there it is. He looks pretty clear. Insectoid resist launch, destabilizer physical. Yes, I promise I can speak. Yes. That critical. That might. That's right. I didn't want that much. Like, the only thing it has is it has 2 additional effects. Could be 3 if we slapped one on. That's why it's like, eh. Not awful. Also, like, eh. Anyways. I don't think we. Hoping we did, but it was not. Somebody got Fire Carnival. Or I'm wrong. Somebody got something. I missed who it was. It was Lynn. Hellfire, that's like what I have. Fire Carnival doesn't cost. That costs T. We have 3 things on Lynn that cost T. I don't want to do any more than that. I wouldn't mind. That's not gonna. Got a wild, something similar to Wild Down without the needing T. I guess I should see what Lynn. I'm sure that can be useful, but as of the moment, I prefer something that has a bit more worldwide use. I guess what I'm trying to say. Instead of being locked to like a specific weapon. That's fine. As long as I don't have... That's why I thought. That's the thing, I don't want to remove my party members. That's... fun. If they still get experience outside of being in combat, I don't mind it as much. I think they do get experience. The thing is, you also don't get the affinity. Yeah, they do get the experience, but they don't get the rank, and that's... That is a little bit not what I like, but... In order... I will go ahead and do it, because it does help us get rewards. Honestly, in the long run, that is... That is beneficial to both of us, and I do want to do that. Like, you know... Oh, that's... a couple meters away? Below us? My guess is it's below us. Probably won't go too far in here. Could do Peter as well, but I only want to do one at a time because I do still want to go ahead and get the rank up of everything else.
Alright, so guess what?
I get where they're coming from, but it's still like that slight inconvenience. Where it's like, I wish this could have been a little better, but not complaining, just observing because I understand. I do want to go ahead and get those level 17 should be fine actually. Oh, we do have a level 18 with us, so we might even be able to do the level 21. Start with the level 15. Scared me. I couldn't remember if he attacked or not. He does not, obviously. That's something I didn't want to
They
check.
got the drop on us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
That's what I need. This one's got your name on it.
Wild dance!
Slide.
That's your
Now,
number.
close in and clean up.
Watch me lay into him!
Side slash.
Alright, we can do. Oh, we were like the second delay. Admittedly, it's not like that's gonna do crazy damage either way, but
Early bird.
may as well get him. May as well start targeting
Move
this
in
one
and
too.
keep the rhythm going.
Bullets
Violent streak.
Missile volley.
Shadow strike.
Oh wait, can you level up
Trash talk.
party members?
Side slash.
That'd be interesting.
Wild
Like, can you
smash.
get experience if somebody recruits you in addition to the items?
Siege with an aura.
If you could, that'd be really nice, honestly. Uh-oh. I want to fight you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, it's time to attack.
Carnival!
Side
Better do
slash.
that.
Aura activate.
Shadow
Your turn.
strike.
This is sticky!
Trash talk.
Sliding.
Wild
Slinger.
smash. Wild down.
My eyes. Don't let me.
Trash talk.
You fall down already?
Please. This is nothing.
Shield wall!
That's what I need.
Electric
It's not over.
surge.
Follow me.
Fire
Wait,
carnival!
Sliding. Slinger.
Leave me. Just take down our foe.
Adrenaline's rising.
There you go. Do we not have enough to res them? I don't think we
Side
do.
slash. This is wearing me down. Now,
Yeah, I
melee
think we
attacks.
should go. I honestly kind of thought we
Early bird.
could take him. I think if the other two enemies had not come along, it would have been okay. But if he had not come along and gotten caught up somehow, I don't know how, unless I accidentally targeted. I don't think I did, but definitely possible. Not like, you know, I'm incapable of making mistakes. I am quite capable of making mistakes. I will admit this. Let me just choke for a second. Sorry. I was realizing, you know what I could talk about? I need to go ahead and update something real quick. Give me 1 second, because I did post to P Tony's Discord after asking him, which I do appreciate, P Tony. So thank you for that. Stream opener? No. Let's see. Where is it? Seeing if we. Well, that's not what we want. That's for sure. 1 second. I have 2 images I'm going to add here real quickly because I posted to P Tony's Discord today, which once again I am very grateful and thankful for that. But we should go ahead and talk about that. And it's like I did ask him before I do it. Like I didn't think he'd have a problem with it, but it's always best to be respectful, especially if you're posting to other people's Discords. So I did go ahead and do that. But yeah, we are once again doing the games done at the pace that we want charity stream. Let me just I was realizing now I did not get quite as set up for the stream as I should have today. That's on me. I apologize. I love that dog Snoot. Games, I even messaged Maggie today to see if there's anything else she needed from us. Also to go ahead and set up the Poke card giveaway signing in May. So I need to go ahead and order those cards. While we're on that subject, let me check TCG Player real quickly. Because I do want to see how much that Hisuian Growlithe that I really wanted last year, but was too expensive at the time, is running now. I'm hoping it's running cheaper. That's still an expensive card. However, the Japanese version's cheaper. Like, substantially cheaper. So, I might go with the Japanese version. Because for the English version, $9. Japanese version, $4. So it's like, that, And since these are going to go ahead and get signed by the service dogs, I should go give more context. So, Games at the Pace We Want is a charity stream that we do yearly. This will be the 5th annual. I believe that sounds correct. We go ahead and we do a charity stream over July 4th holiday. We play various games. We have a trash hour. I need to go ahead and start picking up trash. I'm thinking about doing a Shrek trash hour, honestly. Let me go ahead and see how much the Shrek games cost, actually. Because I know a lot of Shrek games probably aren't very good. Some of them probably are. But I don't know, I'm contemplating, because we've done Game Boy Advance. I don't know what the worst Genesis games are. There's a couple of various ones that I can do, and it's like I have to go ahead and look for it. Hold on. Worst Game Boy Advance games, because with the Game Boy player, interesting. So typically, people will go ahead and have a list of the worst games for a console. But there's not one for Game Boy Advance. It's not one that I found. There's one actually. Oh, there it is. Apparently, Brave just didn't want to go ahead and show me for whatever reason. Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. That makes. I was about to say. Oh, okay. So this is a worst and worth a second look. I was like, why is Golden Sun on here? Golden Sun's fantastic, but then it's like, oh, underrated. Like, okay, that makes sense. Mega Man Base. I kind of agree with that. But that's just because of the screen crunch. Oh, there's a Shrek game right there. So, let me see how much these run real quickly, guys. I know that I'm multitasking now, but I got curious. Okay, that's not too... I was about to spit my drink out at Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Boy Advance, because it's a very bad port. It's like $17. I was looking at the complete price, which is $60. I was like, no thank you. Not interested. I think we have enough games here that this will work. And honestly, what I could do... Since I do have that Game Boy Ripper now, we could even make it better. Ruby and Sapphire, because Water Trump and Digimon. Just kidding, Gen 3 is base, especially the remakes. I love Gen 3. I think I like Gen 3 original more than the remakes, but the remakes are good. Like, it's not to say that the remakes are bad. Give me 1 second. I'm going to message Punch and Interceptor. Let's get back to actual streaming. How are you, Blah? You know, Blah, you just talked, and I didn't say how are you doing, and I apologize for that. How are you doing, Blah? I hope you're doing well. I just realized I was unintentionally being rude to you. Obviously, it wasn't my intent, but... I hope that you are... Oh, also, hold on. Yeah, that's games at the pace we want. I need to go ahead and get that out of here, otherwise it's just going to be a dog looking at you while we, go ahead and play Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is not the worst thing in the world, but... Like, I don't think that's what people particularly want currently. Oh, excuse me. We'll travel a little bit further in. I don't want to fight... Well, I do want to fight you. I don't want to fight you yet. If we could even take a... Well, we might be able to take a 21 one-on-one. 25. I'd like to fight that 17 or 18. Not while... Well, actually... But they are walking away. I definitely do want some more experience.
Open fire!
Kind of be honest, I'm off in a bad mood, so it'd probably be insulting if you did ask how I was doing. I just subject with the people. I'm sorry to hear you're off in a bad mood, though. I hope that we can go ahead. I hope that by being here, it at least helps with your day a little bit, but I understand. I get that entirely.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Target in sight.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I guess we can go ahead and, while we're just doing a little bit of grinding, we can talk about how, allegedly, Michelle Obama is looking to divorce Barack Obama.
I'm doing good.
This isn't really like a gossip channel, but I'm...
Now it's my turn.
Well, I don't happen to particularly enjoy the Obamas.
Missile volley.
No, no, run.
Yes!
No.
Hit him again for me!
What happens when we become a gossip
Iron
channel?
prison.
Wild
Side
smash!
slash. Shadow
Wild
strike.
smash.
Nice. Move in and do
Alright,
some
good.
damage.
Not expecting the boss to come along and be like, hey, you know, what if I just decided to, you know, slap your booty? It's like, please do not. I do not wish for booty slapping. I know. I'm thinking about doing a speculation for the Digivolutions and Time Stranger. Interesting. I know that one of them was free with the PS, you know, Plus stuff. So I did go ahead and not download it, but I added it to my account because I am more of a Pokemon guy. I am still curious about the Digimon games, at least somewhat, because I remember the anime growing up and something that I am curious about.
I'm gonna mess you up. All we need now is some epic music.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Both of them? Okay.
Shield wall!
Nail the backup.
Or you get both at the same time.
Early bird.
Bullet storm!
That
Trash
enemy
talk.
might
Shadow
try to
strike.
attack us.
Missile volley.
Violent
Storm.
volley. That put a dent in them.
Please.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
And Pokemon think.
balance.
So you like knocking people
Wild
around?
smash.
That,
Topple them
I'll
with some
topple
gun
you.
you can
fire.
get. Oh,
Ooh, baby.
Side
This is
slash.
hot.
Side slash.
Smash. Look at that.
could be a little
Fire attack.
16 down. Guys, let's move back. Move back, move back, move back, move back, move back.
Wild smash.
This
Slide
got a
nice.
new,
Move in and do some damage.
Let's talk. Oh,
Fire carnival.
okay.
Primer.
Not sure why he's
Wild smash.
not attacking us, but I'm not upset by this.
Wild smash.
I got it just in time.
Force.
I'm doing good. Your turn to
Now
land
it's my
again.
turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
We gotta get out of here.
Missile volley.
Alright,
Shield
yeah,
wall.
That was
let's
a
do it.
cinch.
Excellent strategy.
It currently is a cinch, but let's get out of here. That could go very badly with that guy who's just like deciding not to attack at the moment, which I'm grateful for. Not complaining, don't get me wrong. Just because I'm saying I'm not sure why he's not attacking. I'm not complaining, because it's like, that means we stay alive. And I do like staying alive. Staying alive. I'd say Digimon has been based this past decade, despite what naysayers say. The rest of the 99 gangs, Digimon achieved their megas, and Omnimon confused with the rest of the Digidestined. Oh, interesting. As I say, while one is probably the one I remember the most. Season 3
Shield wall.
with the red Digimon
Shadow
that the
strike.
person made himself is probably the one that I remember the most vividly. I'm not sure why that is, honestly.
Close in and clean up. Missile volley. Block this.
Bullet storm.
Side
That is definitely the one I
slash.
probably do remember the most. I do like that one.
Lightning slinger.
Whoa.
So you
Now,
like knocking
melee
people
attacks.
around?
Trash talk.
Obviously, I can't remember any other names, though.
Early bird.
Wild smash.
Iron prison.
I'm off balance. Shadow strike. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Side slash.
Comes the pain. Who's next? None dare stand against us. Hey, no pushing.
Primer.
Wild smash.
That put a dent in him.
Trash talk.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Whoa. Fire carnival.
Lightning
Death.
slinger.
Weaken him in
Well, they are at
lightning.
least getting
Shadow
experience
strike.
and touch, so that's good. They'll probably go
Royal
fight this
down.
For the victors go the spoils.
Neutralized. Nice work.
I probably will. One, two. All data probes, right. That'll help, but I think that's far enough in onion probe G. I would like another roll. Have another. Mining probe. Fill up our mining total. I forgot to check. Combat is best, but I'm gonna go with mining again. I think I'll fight these enemies. We'll bounce back to finish. I think I can take that level 20. I think it's possible.
Let's get this started.
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you've got.
Ask questions later. Shield wall.
Rail the back up.
Shadow strike. Okay, it's time to attack.
Once again, too close to that enemy, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm off balance.
I did not think that he came this far.
Wild smash.
Early bird.
More enemies.
Chop.
Oh, I was just saying, I think he has decided to enter the fray.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. I'm off
Stagger.
balance. Sliding slinger.
Would like to at least get the wasteland Leo down.
Missile volley.
Follow down.
Take it from here.
Okay,
Bullet storm.
it's time to attack.
They staggered.
Get
Thank
up and
you.
let's turn this thing around. Just
Yeah, you guys get up and turn
We'll
things.
weaken them just
I'll
to
take
be
him
safe.
down.
Oh, don't like that. Okay, we're leaving.
Bullet storm. Shield wall.
Thanks for the backup.
Sorry.
Yep, thanks for the shield wall. I'm running
Now
though.
I'm feeling it.
Here.
All right, you're in for it.
It'll be, oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. We'll go fight these guys instead. They don't happen to have level 26. Okay, they do have a level 30 instead of level 26, but this guy will not randomly aggro. I hope. But we'll go ahead and try these guys after we do. I would like some more experience, and oh yeah,
Let's
or level
get
experience
this
as well as
started.
class experience.
They're
But I
all
would like to go
smart.
ahead and
Stab
Stab
actually
with a melee attack.
get some levels so that I
send
can
them
do some
for
class.
Hit him again for me. Shield wall.
There's
That's
one.
what I needed. Missile volley.
Sliding slinger.
Sick baby.
Melee
This
by
is
now.
hot.
We'll go ahead and grab this one though.
They didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Trash talk.
Side slash.
I'll take him
Shadow
down.
Missile
strike.
volley. Wild
Sliding
down.
slinger.
Before they get up. Bullet storm. Wild smash.
That one. Couple grab. Oh,
Primer.
Fire.
Off
you're
balance.
fine to
So you
grab
like
now.
knocking people around?
Violent
Trash talk.
streak.
Wild smash.
I even go grab a level 16 here in a second, because I think if you
Something nice.
do more
Move in
enemies,
and
you
do
do
some
get
damage.
more rewards. So I'm
Shadow
always
strike.
down for more rewards. Surprisingly.
Whoa.
So you like
Catch me
knocking
up.
people around?
Missile volley.
We'll wait till we get to level
Early
17
bird.
down though. Maybe we should just wait for level 20, because
Move in
it
and
is
keep
dealing
them
some
going.
decent damage. I'm not going to deny it.
Electric
Hey, no
surge.
pushing.
Muscle neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Don't worry. I'm all over it. Appreciate it.
Shadow strike.
We'll go
Nice.
for that level 16
Move in and do
though.
some
Not the
damage.
wise.
Sliding slinger.
You there. Try this. Yep. We'll go back.
No. So you like knocking people around?
Stand.
Go back to the corner.
Violent streak.
Trash talk.
Trash talk.
Bullet. Whoa.
That put a dent in him.
Oh!
Move in and keep
Why
the
did
rhythm
you guys
going.
aggro
To
him?
the edge.
It's time to go
Prison.
again.
Electric surge.
Because we
Who's
just keep
next? None dare stand
aggro and
against
stuff
us.
we shouldn't.
Bullet storm.
This.
Certainly a choice. Yeah. Yeah.
Wild smash. Give them hell.
That's certainly a choice to go ahead
I
and
need healing.
aggro the level 30.
Missile volley. Trash talk. Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Little sad that we aggroed the level 30, which I didn't want at all, but
Stay on your toes.
All we need now
We
is
should
some
weaken them
epic
just to
music.
be safe.
Shadow strike.
that's fine.
Slide.
We'll just grab the attack and then we'll
I
actually
need-
go back.
Side slash.
Honestly, we probably do get more
So you like
experience
knocking
from
people around?
quests, but I also do want to make sure we do get what we need
Slide
for
nice.
ranks
Move
and
in and
such.
do some damage. Shadow strike.
Block this.
Side slash.
Oh, that was
So you like
I thought
knocking
we'd
people
avoid the
around?
stagger. Felt like a late stagger.
Wild smash.
Lay off.
Sliding
Hopefully the
slinger.
level 30 doesn't get us again.
Missile volley.
Violent streak. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I think level 30 is turning around. Good.
Enhance.
Shadow strike.
So you like knocking people around?
Wild smash.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Missile volley.
I have congrats level 18 though.
Primer.
Wild smash. Fire carnival.
destroyed. Move in and
Much
strike.
appreciated.
Yeah, 'cause I think we got plenty of
Shadow
enemies now.
strike.
So.
Force.
Trash talk.
Violent victory.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Iron
Wild
prison.
Hey, wait, you guys come back. You guys come back.
Storm.
Slinger. Some
Who's
strength
next?
comes from the
None
spirit.
dare stand against us.
True on any.
Trash talk.
Yeah, there we go.
They stagger.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm
I
going.
think this is plenty
Shadow strike.
Fire Carnival!
Leave it to me. Trash talk.
enemies.
Side slap him off balance.
So you like
We'll go ahead and
knocking
burn some
people
PC
around?
to make sure that
Slinger.
I can last for longer.
Violent
stagger.
victory.
So you like knocking people around?
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Bullet storm. Hey, no pushing.
Early bird.
Wild smash!
Suck nice.
They
Move
stagger.
in and do some damage.
Trash
Shadow
talk.
strike.
Ow.
Right.
push,
That
push.
could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. On it.
Fire
I do
Carnival!
think we have a heal.
Switch to close range
Well,
combat.
getting level up is a pretty good heal.
I
I'll
need
give you
it. I
that.
need it.
I'll take it.
Trash talk.
Now, melee attack.
Stagger.
Whoa!
So you like knocking people
That's
around?
acceptable.
This. Missile volley.
Lynn's probably gonna die
Fire.
though.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, never mind. Once again,
Shadow strike.
getting a random level up out of nowhere is pretty good healing.
Wild Dash!
Slice.
Thank you.
Slinger.
Missile volley.
Okay. Time to go back. Well, let's go ahead and check. Think we got any new arts? Plus, I don't know. That'll be nice. Oh, Infinity. Aside from Affinity mission. For a shield trooper, that might be all that we get for the trooper rank. Please rank 7 will get something. Boy, we've not gotten much. Seems like Bastion will. Stuff. That's fine. Fine might be a strong word. Long topple wouldn't be bad either. I'll hold off on that for the equipping of the parry. I will go ahead and do that. Upgrade it, because honestly, making it so that enemies are easier to topple, then you topple them for longer. I don't know if I'd say that sounds broken. It does sound very good. Broken is probably too strong. That actually, but I really want a third thing busting team. That's the thing. Oh. I could get rid of electric. Yeah. That's fine. Electric Surge doesn't seem bad, but I am more interested. I did want to see what it is. Which that's some was interesting. Not bad. Super Shield sounds good. I'd like to go ahead and keep. Shield wall's good. Yeah, let's go ahead. I think it was the princess. I went to the wrong. Yeah, I was realizing that after I go. Actually. That's what I thought. It's easy to forget specific things. But... if I have talked to you yet. Right now.
Yo! Here's what I know.
Pretty sure we have talked to you. Yeah. You're here from quite a while. Telling us map tutorial, so it's like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and head on back now. I do wish that they had introduced a new fast travel point for this mission specifically. It's not the most annoying, but it's like that slight bit of annoyance where it's like, yeah, I would have just liked to have been up here already instead of having to go back up here, but it's fine. Fine, it's fine.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Never? I don't know about never. I would have said let's have to hunt for nearly as many
Another
parts.
day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance of too hungry to dance.
All right, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Oh, if we eat him, you never have to worry about his stomach ever again.
Dance of sustainable joy.
But I did learn Fire Carnival. That alone may be worth it. To have a nether's kind of nice. Not... Long, cool. Ollie and more damage. That is the main problem I'm noticing. Like a lot of this. Long times that say never else you could be salty for it. That's true. have mission. Heck, we have a mission to do here. 5. Okay. Alright, level 4. 18 yells. 5. Mamma mia! We might do Mamma mia first. Can we do planet? I guess we could do the level 5 mission. Not like it's a bad idea. There's enough things that's like, you know, we could do. We'll do that eventually. Do the 2 level 5s first. Go ahead. Find out about your art. Not by much, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth here a little bit because I have a 5 o'clock dentist appointment. Definitely do brush them before I go to that. I need to buy more floss too. I have been flossing for like the last 2 weeks. Ran out of floss, so I need to go buy more floss.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
I have to do a BRB. Voluntarily.
She is so hot.
I don't need that sentence. I'd rather mind you. Hardly.
What is it?
Great.
What is it?
Justin? I don't care. Keep bothering you.
Oh.
And we've seen them fly a little bit.
Oh.
A little bit of an issue, but
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. Sign up. Sure, we all do, honestly.
Working hard?
The experience. Talk to me again.
Working hard?
I need to know which goods you need. Well, I'm glad I didn't get rid of I have a opportunity so as to select that. Get it in somewhat easily. Do it. I have one at the moment. Definitely do, but. Yep, registering that. Does now have to go find another one, but
Thank you.
hey, is this the one that's not gonna tell me? I've talked to him.
Thank you.
Talk to him. Might be one where it doesn't go ahead and tell me where it is. That is a little
Did you
dookie.
hear?
Why? Baby. Breakfast time. You want? Might fix that? 'Cause I'm hoping. The reason I spent that in the Collectopedia was I only had one, so like, well, I may as well go. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. You make me sad. Guess we'll go do Mamma Mia then. May as well. I think we can have multiple missions. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Because, like, if it's not gonna go ahead and... Yep, this is where you get it. It's like, I'm gonna do it. Hide up here. Mamma Mia. Here. Down. Might be further. I can't imagine it's further down. Could be a different time of day, though. Now that's a possibility. Above, I mean... Might be above us, too. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I could see above. Is there a way to get there? Sure. Might be, actually. Jumping on these illegally distinct warthogs. They're definitely not from here. Definitely not. Change the time. In here, or is it above? My guess is... Okay. I can't imagine it's not above us now. Sure.
Just speaking for Blade.
Now we're walk against this. And we're gonna fall. Said be careful. I meant it, and then I just went, but what if I went fast? Because I am impatient. Oh, we can't get back up. Okay, fine. Acceptable.
Yeah.
Here you go. I noticed you're in kind of a mood. I was looking for it. Well, I mean, considering how much you're complaining, I'd probably have to agree with them. Oh, okay. Sure, and? Which I agree with. Shut up, Mia. I guess. Inside one. Maybe. I have it? Iron blades from shop. Alright. I'll go purchase. I kind of thought that we had some iron blade combat body here, but alright. Say no more, say no more.
Hey.
Hey,
Here we can go.
am I right?
Hey.
Up a little further. I don't have that much. But go ahead. Supposed to make sure that we don't turn out when I need. That'd be dual sword. Oh, there we go. Got that. Combat body need. Oh, way too much. Oh, come on, that was combat bodywear from the shop. I see. You say combat bodywear, you literally combat body. Alright, listen, that's on me. I can't deny it. Am I happy with that? No. But just buy this specific thing, and then I buy something similar. It's like, no. Buy a specific thing, not thing you wish to buy. It's like, you know what? All right, fine.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come rescue you in a minute.
Hey!
Your iron blades, which will cleave nothing. Everybody go, yeah. Oh, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, I'll come rescue you as soon as I see you. Sure, that's what's going to happen. Oh. I'm sure Mia already. Oh, I'm blind. Not done. I kinda need the item. I kinda don't have the item. That's what I was worth. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Do that one. Rival level. Now we're gonna go Pioneer. I thought we'd done that one. You know, it's something similar, but not quite the same. It's fine. Alright.
Yes.
Got for me. Oh. Right. You know, you'd think they would have had some more Frontier navs registered before we started doing it, considering there was none. Okay, I can do the second one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, done. Fortunate part of it. Alright, let's see. Alright, might have that,
How's it going?
I was gonna add it, but obviously I do not already have it, so. Close to it, so that helps. I thought we had already gone ahead and done this one, but we'll see. How does it appear and then this? Oh, that might be it actually, because it's orange. Maybe not.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target fire!
Blast talk!
100 shells!
Missile
I owe you
appreciated!
one. Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire
Side
carnival!
flash!
Dinner is served.
Should be
We got him. Let's
a
move.
pretty nice combo. Cover. Register. Alright, I guess we better go ahead and re-register for another mission. Next. Down there, huh? Okay. Pretty easy. For the first one, you just gotta wait to mine enough uranium, so why not? Oh. Going away here soon, guys. He's going back to take his nap before Breath of the Wild. Okay, I'll do that here in a minute. Honestly, probably. I'll be here in a second.
Open fire! Follow
I've got
me!
your cover fire.
I don't want to fight level 61 though.
Wild smash!
Shield wall.
That's what I needed.
Sliding slinger!
Appendage down. Weaken them and lay in.
I was say fighting level 61 and
Side
level
flash.
16.
100
Bad plan.
shells!
Oh, good.
Now! Topple them with some gunfire! Dinner
Sliding
is served.
slinger! We got him. Let's move.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
This one's got your name on it!
Wild smash!
Go like a
Side
monkey
flash.
up.
Dinner is served.
Nice work.
Avoid. Big monkey. Get the small monkey. No big monkey, only small monkey.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire.
Shells!
I'm doing good!
Here comes
Turn
the
the
pain!
landing.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Trash talk!
I've got your
Shadow
fire.
strike!
Wild down.
Yeah, we're on
Trash
top of
talk.
it.
Wild smash.
That'll be helpful.
Missile volley!
Might be able to take you
Fire
out with
carnival.
one salvo here? Nope, never mind.
Use an aura.
Not high
Get
enough level
control
for
of
that,
the
that's
battle.
for sure.
Bullet storm!
Violent streak.
Missile volley!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am willing to fight that level 11, however.
Trash
Fire
talk!
carnival.
Shadow strike.
Appendage down. Weaken them and lay in.
Iron prison!
I haven't really fought any
Wild
bosses.
smash.
Aside from the one mandatory boss. Or boss, I should say. So I am curious to see how that would go, to be told. I guess we have fought one now that I think about it. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I do want to go fight that level 11.
What?
Easy peasy.
Can't say that was a surprise.
Appendage down. Weaken them and lay in.
Level 11, I just saw. I think the part 1 quest just been.
Send them packing.
Hey, don't run away, friend.
My turn.
Wild down! Blast them before they get wild
Target
down!
in sight.
Trash talk!
Wild appreciated. Look at that!
Missile volley!
Now,
Follow
my
up with
turn.
melee attack.
Hey, Roger, you might be pretty quick, but going down.
Fire carnival.
Sliding
Wild
slinger.
smash! Iron prison!
Whoa.
That put a dent in him.
Honestly,
Move
as long
in
as we
and
go
keep the
for
rhythm
one
going.
of the level 20,
Side slash.
level 20 enemies at a time,
Lay
it's
into it.
fine.
Side slash.
Don't wanna
Wild smash.
Trash talk!
go crazy.
Slide. Appendage destroyed.
Fire
Move in and
Otherwise,
strike.
we'll go ahead and get just streams, which is
100 shells.
not what I
Dinner is served.
Can't say that was a
particularly wish
surprise.
for. Here for a little bit long. Good. Up there? Oh, it's up there. Oh, we might be able to get out. I don't think we can. Check.
Stay on your toes.
You ready
We should
for
weaken
anything?
them just to be safe. Shield wall!
That's what I needed.
Slide down!
Baby!
Just,
Look at
just like
that.
1 second too.
Side
Follow up
slash
with melee
carnival.
attacks.
That's what it is. Sorrow. Whatever will be, will be.
Missile volley!
Take it down! We can
Fire carnival!
Honestly, upgrading missile volley to make thermal
Right,
resistance
nice.
down even
Move in and do
further
some damage.
probably is not a bad idea.
Block this!
wild smash!
This force.
Phew.
Trash talk!
Trash burn.
There we go. I'd like to
That protected him. Move in and keep them going.
say,
Trash talk!
level 24 is definitely doing some damage to
Missile
Elena.
volley!
Why did I decide
So
to
you
go
like
ahead
knocking
and
people around?
Shadow strike.
Trash talk!
Iron Prison?
Side slash.
Which I think I did in time.
Wild smash!
Not me, but I suspect I did.
Primer.
Shield wall!
Brace on the back up.
Nice. Move
Hey,
in and do
don't
some
push it.
damage.
Fire carnival!
100 shells.
It'd be nice if I had them doing Fire Carnival at the same time.
Trash talk!
Wild smash!
Shadow strike.
I think our levels are gonna start getting a little slower, but I'm not. Ooh, bullet storm. Alright. Or good pants. Okay.
Farewell
Ladies
for
and
now.
Hopefully, it was a good reward for both of us. Party member. Oh, I did want him. Cat over there. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say. Not like that's all the cooldowns for half of them. Not my favorite. That is probably the worst part about this class is just your amount of time you have to wait sometimes. But what it is, not really much I could. Alright. Do you still really have 0 Muranium? We can jump on top of you. Climb on top. Up, up. Oh, hello. Might be able to actually. Not hold breath until we actually get up there and.
Crap,
Oh, no.
looks like they saw
But,
us.
actually,
Engaging.
bad of it.
Right on fire
Difficult.
work.
Shield wall!
I owe you
This
one.
one's got your name on it! Magnify Carnival! Furious
Right,
Blast!
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Block this!
Wild dash!
Concentrate your
Oh,
fire
didn't
on the
knock you
big
over.
sucker!
Alright.
Trash talk!
Early bird.
Ultra Slash!
Nailed it! Break out those guns! Rising
Primer.
flame!
Wild smash!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and
That's
do some
level
damage.
18. This is
Offensive
definitely a
stance.
little
Slide.
longer, but not like anything
Easy
too
peasy.
crazy.
Target
We'll go ahead and fight
neutralized.
those by trying
Turning to
see-
standby.
I keep. I don't think I keep. Oh, I'm gonna wait a second. 5, I don't. Jumping down on him does not seem like my favorite idea. It might be doable. Let's head back. Alright. I don't think we have the uranium still, so. We give Holmes a lurk here, because I see he's alive. As well as Neko. Oh, yeah. Any mission. Ready for that. Oh, not level 20. Alright. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like you. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of you at the moment either. I do want this job. Experience, the money, items, etc. Yep, I will do that. I guess I'll do that. Huh. I will do that. Hey, Lone, how are you? I was gonna throw up a quick BRB because I need to use the restroom. I will talk to you more here in 1 second. I apologize, though, for BRBing as soon as you hear, because it's like, not trying to, but I do really need to use the restroom. So give me like a few minutes, I will be back.
Give me some cutscenes, Guild Wars. I wish to eat chicken wings.
Ooh. I'll get that one out too.
Yeah.
May as well.
I'll smash any idols I see. I'm Catholic. Get those out of here, man.
Man, my train was there and then it died. Oh, thank you for the Punch Museum. I appreciate it. It belongs in a museum. Did I really just say thank you for the Punch Museum? Channel about, hey guys, here's the Nails Gaming channel. Girl, these nails look so fine.
Not yet? Now or?
Yeah.
Hey, you lied to me!
Exit none. Not jump off. I said in.
That wasn't! You said jump into the square!
That's
Didn't they make it so you can get Ninja Gaiden on a different Oh, okay. Those guys are invisible, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one more time. That one wasn't bad. I like that. That was bad. Which one is sneaky glass? Oh gosh! Ah! Ah! Don't scare me! Stop! Stop!
As an adverb,
Leave me alone!
defined as badly. For more, Ask me to give you more definition
No!
for bad.
Bad, Alexa. No, leave me alone. Oh, I just want to mute you. Are you off? Hello? Alexa? No, go away. See if I can turn you off.
Beans. Give me some cutscenes, Guild Wars. I wish to eat chicken wings.
Ooh. I'll get that one out too.
Yeah.
You may as well. I'll smash any idols I see. I'm Catholic. Get those out of here, man. Oh, I gotta take a picture. Yeah, I was gonna say we
Apparently I died.
You what?
It's okay. You should be easier to find now.
I mean, that is true. I do see him right there. I just can't. I mean, to be fair, we also have this ice at the moment, so I'm not sure how. Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Well, I watched that.
I did see Joyful renamed his channel actually Yogurt, which makes me hope that he has decided to not, in fact, run away from Twitch or move away from Twitch. There's a difference than running away and moving away. Running away makes it seem like a bad thing, whereas moving away is perfectly within his control, and that's entirely fail. That's a good way to start a stream. Thanks. I said 1 second. I mean, to be fair, with me, it could go either way. I'll give you that. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think anybody's watching it yet, but I am totally clipping that, just so you know. And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted yet either, so we probably won't be able to fly through skyrifts. However, if we can find some way to fix the hull in the engine, I'm sure skyrifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for the ship. Wait, did that just say engine instead of Enrique? I think it did.
No, that's fair. I appreciate you again. We may never meet again.
I might take a day. I might take a day off from biking. I'm having too much fun. What's this do, by the way, over here?
Yeah, that is. Yep. Now you've done it.
Stop! 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 I made a mistake, boys.
I don't know what this button does. Maybe I should push it.
Not my best thought out plan, I'll be honest.
No, it sounds like it wasn't, but it does sound hilarious.
It was. Can I get a clip of that, Father?
We did it.
If you can.
Exactly. Oh man. Okay, I think we lost. We'll see if Ferris can pull this off. If you don't miss, Ferris, we'll be fine. What is your problem? Wow. Can you clip that, Mr. Bushido? Because that was pretty dang close.
Yeah, it's like, oh boy, let's traumatize them kids. It's like, it's basically the exact same, but hairier and with horns now. It's like, Square, what were you thinking? What was you thinking, Square? Because it's like, you even got the eyes right here, you got the hair, and it's like a very similar word. You got a very similar facial structure. It's like, Square, what were you thinking? What were you thinking, Square? They knew what they were thinking. They were thinking, let's traumatize them kids. It's like, Square! Square! Come on, Square! Oh, goodness. Like, I can't believe somebody at Square didn't go, hey, wait, this is a bad idea. But, nope, nobody did.
Getting exhausted. I can't seem to make any kind of progress.
Can somebody clip that? To death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Once again, I can't do females. I forgot. She sings for me. We're good. I was say, if you thought my singing was bad, wait till you see the results of her singing. I mean, holy hey. All right, I'm back. I apologize for the wait. I didn't think of that joke until now. Let's see if it's good because of what's about to happen. Ads. Ads have run already, so we're good. Let me swap back over. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and continue this mission over there. Well, I apologize. Hello, Lone. Hello, everybody else. If I crack my voice. I'm not 34. I think we've been here before, actually. Just at the time, wasn't relevant. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, at the time it wasn't relevant. Just hogs. Oh, we're good. I mean, within reason. I've had them all. Yeah, too.
Open fire! Follow me! Got it in sight! Appreciate it!
Shadow strike!
Magnum A!
Hopefully this calls them on out of that, actually.
Rising blade!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Woo, baby! This is hot!
Slide nice.
Offensive
Move in and do
stance.
some damage.
Pretty windy here today. I'm glad I didn't go for a bike ride today. On the one hand, I wish I still had,
Early
but I was already
bird.
planning
Rising
not to
blade.
today.
Shadow strike.
Furious blast!
I'm curious just how windy it is.
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Side slash.
2030, that's not too
Move in
bad,
and do some
actually.
damage.
I thought it was like 40 to 50. 22 miles per hour, that's not too bad.
Right,
What's
see
it
that?
supposed to be like tomorrow?
Use
Oh, it
melee
seems a little bit
attacks.
warmer tomorrow on Wednesday now. Which, that's good, actually.
Primer.
Less windy tomorrow and
Liquid
Wednesday.
shell.
So, yeah, I was just like, that's fine.
It didn't have to be like this.
Mom came along? Did the mama. Kind of why,
Pack. Take it
Now,
in close.
it's my
Offensive
turn.
stance!
Shield wall!
Hey!
Slide.
Wild furious blast! Wild
Can we get
smash!
for me?
Trash talk!
Side slash.
Ultra slash! Leave it to me!
Fire
yeah, cold going down.
Appendage down!
Easy peasy. Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
If there's anything else, fight it. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to. Ooh. Don't actually.
until I find another one, I guess. That quest is just going to, got look for a few minutes. Fully understand, Lone. I appreciate you being here.
Hey.
For the piglets, then the mom came out and killed her too? Killing a parent trying to protect his children is just dang. That's heavy stuff. I mean, they were just one big happy family until we showed up. Probably had probably dinner together and everything. Pictures hanging in the living room, they're pigs, but then we okay. Fair. I got the experience. I mean, yeah, no, say it's like my favorite or anything. And oh, it's level 10. Probably actually can finish that. I'd be surprised. That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
This might get us level up right
How's it
along
going?
there. At the 750. Had it for a while. Now I can finish your quest completely. They're done. Took care of them a while ago. But not both. I mean, it was pretty easy. Listen, I just wanted the experience. I do appreciate the other stuff too, don't get me wrong, but my primary goal was in fact the Oh, gotcha. Party step. Probably do that. Hey. Oh, right. You used to be able to go ahead and put anything you wanted, and it probably makes sense why they got rid of that, not gonna lie. But I do wish that they did still let you put whatever you want. Yeah. That part's important. Think anybody else got new skin? Oh, don't want to remove that. Like that back. Very much so would like back, yes. Hey there. I'm just blind. Oh, skill.
Insanity mission. And level 15. Could do that actually. Frustrating, but it's like I guess I could check the blade barracks real quick just to see what's in there. Hey, that person punch. Oh, can you change what you say? Hold on. Yeah, looks like it.
Really?
See what we got. Okay. Just that. Party manager. Energy mission. Active member. You know, I don't think I. How do we do this? We could probably take punch with us. Okay.
We have visitor.
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched a job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty. So it's a reclaimer mission?
Monty Mole?
Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Those guys are fine.
Well, that's good then.
They lost some gear, but otherwise no big deal.
Could have been worse then.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
So what you're telling me is experience.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Excuse me.
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Alright.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out.
Although now that I think about it, punch might be too long. Just shoot its, pull out its finger, bang, and then. Oh, he's at end game, so wouldn't mind having punch in. Same time, I was like, oh, that not big surprise. Could be very useful, admittedly.
Really?
No, cannot take them with. Oh no! Oh no! I just want to see. I do want Punch to join, but once again, yeah, I'd love to have Punch join. But the thing is, I don't want to just be like, everybody died. The end. That's not fun. Level 18 was a little bit of a boost, but not anything crazy. Once again. There's a chainsaw though. Chainsaw is pretty cool. I like the chainsaw. I don't know this person. I am curious what they look. Too high. Way too high. Okay. About what I thought, but I was curious. Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
Woo-woo. Okay, well. This will probably be... Aside from the enemies themselves, we can find anybody to recruit on the way.
This might be good.
Oh, don't like that! No, 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 no! Please let live! I do not wish to fight level 49! Not yet. Please, no! I'm wishing I brought one of them all of a sudden.
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
On the one hand, I don't want to go ahead and just make the game super easy. On the other hand, as soon as I say I don't want to do that, the game's like, but what if you just straight up murdered me? Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna mess you up.
He won't beat me.
Shadow strike.
Missile volley.
Sliding slinger.
Fire
Shield
carnival.
wall.
Appreciate it.
Side slash.
Wild down. Toppled him.
100
Fire
shells.
away. Bullet storm.
Sliding
Iron
slinger.
aura activated. Your turn.
Okay, this should tide me over. Shadow strike.
Fine for
Appendage
the time
destroyed.
being.
Move in and strike. Side slash.
Watch me lay into it. Trash talk.
TP, we do want to go up. I definitely do want some more experience. It's not
That could
something I'm opposed to in the first place.
Move in
anyways,
and
yeah.
keep the ribbon going.
Missile
This
volley.
salvo should finish him
Fire
off, I'm pretty sure.
carnival. Bullet storm.
Oh, maybe not.
Shadow strike.
I've been
Nice.
staying alive longer
Move
than I
in
thought
and
he
do
would.
some damage.
Trash talk. Block this.
Sliding slinger.
Wild smash.
Side
Look at
slash.
that.
Should have
Follow
moments
up with
of
melee attacks.
regain our health. Should be fine. Like, he's so
Early
close to
bird.
dead. Oh, almost.
To the victors go the spoils.
I want to
True
level
on
up.
any planet.
It's my level up game. Grab that level 23. Sure, we'll do that, and now that, two of us got level ups, three of us, that should go ahead and make it even a little easier, too.
Stay on your toes.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This one's got your name on it.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Fire
Bullet
carnival.
storm. Trash talk.
Slide nice.
What we
Move in and
need.
do some damage.
Block this.
Could have done that other one, but I did not wish to,
Side
waste
slash.
our TP if we don't have...
Shadow strike.
Yeah, now we have to.
Wild down.
100 shells.
No target, please.
Sliding slinger.
Fire carnival.
Side
Missile
slash.
volley.
But not out.
Fire
We
carnival.
want it to end.
Bullet storm.
Shadow
Flame
strike.
throw.
Appreciated. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Alright.
Block
The
this.
Side slash.
Oh, I died.
I should heal up first.
Come on,
Ain't
Alma.
got time to
Come on, Alma.
die.
Sliding slinger.
I don't know how we got the first one.
Shadow strike.
This one, the game's like, nah, it's too much for you.
They're tough. Catch me
Fine,
up.
Alma. I can't, Alma. Press me, though. You have
This
the
is wearing me
TP.
down.
Press me.
I have to stay in this.
me.
Help me. 100 shells.
It's oh. All right. Okay. A little closer than I would like there. Not gonna deny that. But it's like, okay. He made it out. Not unharmed, but Elma pulled it off. So good job, Elma. Proud of you. 25. I don't think I should go for. Hey, at least we got some levels. So that was good. I honestly thought Elma did not have that. I was between the time limit and just how much health she had and the enemy crab had. Did not think she had it. Was pleasantly surprised. Would be pleasantly surprised again. Personally, makes me think that we have kitted her out. Well, level 22 could be.
I'm gonna mess
better.
you up.
You ready for anything?
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
Fire carnival!
Trash talk.
Side slash!
Missile volley.
Wow!
Fire carnival. Bullet storm. They're tough.
I should heal up first.
Heal me up.
Trash
So
talk!
be.
Side slash!
You go ahead and trash cop there.
Sliding slinger!
Wow! Smash!
Shadow strike! 100 shells!
Trash
Fire
talk.
carnival!
Wild down.
Oh, really thought that should have
Missile
gotten
volley.
you, but here we are.
Fire carnival. Block this. You really have to.
As I say.
Sorry, guys, I'm finished.
I don't know what is going on currently. It's like the level 23 we did okay. Maybe we targeted the right limb? Correct limb? Not the right limb.
Sliding slinger! Now, melee attacks!
Shield wall!
Appreciated.
Fire carnival!
Come on, we got 10 seconds, please.
Wow! Appendage down! Weaken him and
I don't think
shadow
we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. If we had enough time, we'd make it, but yeah. Neither of them had the TP for it either. That was another thing I was checking. I was like, guys, you have the TP. Aren't you doing that? I guess I should. Overall. They have one that. First time. Was worth a level 22, even then that. That 8. Oh. It is lower. Oh, because it's an outfit. Which that part's unfortunate. Whenever it's an outfit, it does make stuff lower. So then it'll cover all of your parts of your body, which usually what I've seen. But that could always change in the future. I like to use weapons. I'll use some new. Guess we'll go ahead and leave it as is. Hopefully, next time we take on that crowd, it doesn't just go, yeah, you're dead. Hi, Vinny. You was soldiers. Vinny. That's enough. The good people.
Level 22. Not that much of a difference in level, but it is a difference in level. I'm willing to do it. I think we just did do it, but...
Missile bolt! Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it. Bullet storm!
Shadow strike. Side flash.
Trash talk!
Sliding slinger.
Well smashed!
I should heal up first.
Heal me up!
Side flash.
Enhanced
I'm in a good position. Open fire!
Shadow strike.
Missile volley!
Target in sight.
Fire carnival!
Fire
Bullet
carnival!
storm!
Yes! Hit him again,
Early bird.
Trash talk!
Or TP this way. Save it from really need it.
well smashed!
Although,
Slide
you
nice.
might want to look
Move in and do
into
some damage.
Block this! They're
freaking
tough.
topple
I should
resistance.
heal up
me
first.
Because,
Shadow
they have
strike.
been resisting my
That
topple
put a dent in 'em.
quite a
Move in
substantial
and keep the
amount.
rhythm going.
Missile volley!
That was surprising. I was not expecting
Fire
that.
nice.
Bullet storm!
There we go.
Fire carnival!
Those crabs are a little hard to deny it. But I do want more experience, etc. We are going to fight the. If they can be
Team Tatsu, mission
problematic
complete.
sometimes.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead.
Step ahead of the game.
Remember?
Yeah.
Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait,
Not mine.
really? Elma, that was you?
That was a
I'd
long
like to get a
time
scale.
ago.
One day we'll get a scale.
And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with...
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Arena's ID.
And not
That makes
far
sense why
from here.
Arena
We'll go ahead.
can't be part of the
We can
team
link
for this
back
one.
up later.
This all makes sense why Doug couldn't, and
Team
Arena,
Tatsu coming too.
and Quinn usually is with well, so. Up there? No, it's at 20. Yeah, we'll fight at 20. More experience is always better, so.
Missile volley! Fire
Use
carnival!
an aura! Get control of the battle!
Bullet
Shadow
storm.
strike!
Shield
Trash
wall!
appreciated! Wild down!
Well smashed!
Wild smash!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
Thankfully did not happen to target it time, which is
Shadow strike!
rather beneficial to say the least.
Wild down! I toppled him!
100
Close
shell!
in!
Block
Yep, and
this!
we'll go ahead and
Got him.
definitely take advantage of that, and we'll take advantage of that.
Missile volley!
Fire carnival!
Fire carnival!
Sliding!
Double fire carnival.
Bullet storm!
South Coast Fatigue is having a fire
Can't seem
sale.
to get fired up.
Or a fire carnival, I should say.
My adrenaline's rising. Side
We'll take
slash!
advantage of it, too. Oh,
Shadow strike!
Trash! I'm almost down.
Slide on out! Slinger!
Trash
I'll get him
talk!
off you, Lynn.
I'm not
At least I'll
sorry.
try to.
You guys, take it from
Oh, wow.
Early bird!
here.
I'm not expecting them to kill you there, Lynn.
I'm doing
Side
good!
slash!
Your
We should
turn,
be able
Lily.
to dig down, so. There we go.
Sliding!
To the
Slinger!
victors go the spoils.
I don't know why they even bother.
Well, I mean, that crab has gone a couple times there. It does make sense why they bother. closer we get to their level, the less likely, obviously, to happen. Keep going a little further. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully they do add this game to Nintendo Music. The Xenoblade Chronicles X does have a really good soundtrack. It might be my favorite of the Xenoblades. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is good too. 2 isn't bad, but I definitely think X and 1 have a better soundtrack. I haven't played 3, so I can't have that much of an opinion, aside from, obviously, flute all day, every day. Okay. Five. 22. Go for it, but no way that. Gotta go this way. Head on up. Find some. Fights that level, one of these, or at least wanted. Okay, just to be fighting. Won't be as much experience. Yeah, grab, but that'll be fine.
Missile volley! Appreciate it.
Move in and do some damage.
Bullet storm!
We're too late.
Damn it.
Done.
Can't move.
We never like stun.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Trash talk!
Side slap. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You baby!
Stop it!
Damn it. Can't
Fire
move.
carnival!
Primer.
Wow, smash!
This should finish him off.
Missile
We'll see.
volley! Fire now! Topple him with some gunfire!
That put
Be
a
pretty
dent
close
in
at
him.
the very least.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
That's enough for me. Person's pretty close to being done with the game. You're not. We'll get there eventually. Just since this one recommends level 15, it's like, oh, what's up? What's up, bud? I don't know if you guys heard that, but he went, ow. I have been meaning to readjust my microphone settings because I think it's a little too high for knocking stuff out, and then it doesn't always get everything that I say, so I was going to investigate that. I keep meaning to before I stream. I will have to do that, etc., etc. Hello, me. Hello. Oh, pardon me. Go there. I wouldn't do that. Curious if there's gonna be any enemies on the way. doesn't look like it, but man, this game is really pretty. I do wish that you could zoom in sometimes. It is what it is. What Elden Ring. My name's P4, you said. Interesting. Definitely not. Hey, Hans, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. What were you playing? I was lurking, and now I can't remember what you were playing. I'm blanking. Anyways, hey, Peace. Hey, Peace and Hans. How are both of you doing? Eventually, I'll be able to talk. I promise. I want to grab one of these 22, not 25. 25 would be too high. Did we just finished? Oh, that's right. It was Deep Rock. I was gonna say it was a good game. I can't remember which it was. It's like I haven't played Rock and Stone in a while. I need to get back to Deep Rock, honestly. I'd like to get back to Deep Rock. I don't need to. Either way, it's a good game. I love Deep Rock Logic. I want to go that way. OBS didn't like Marvel Rival, so I pivoted to DRG. I mean, that makes sense. I was gonna say, how was playing Deep Rock? Yeah, we'll go for 23.
I'm gonna mess you up.
You ready for anything?
Shadow
I owe you one.
Missile volley.
Fire carnival.
Fire carnival.
Slide.
Bullet storm.
Move in and do some damage.
Do some TV for this. That should go ahead and happen to
Look at
Hey! Oh, thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift sub to Hans. Oh, you finished the Climber's Pickaxe. Nice. I know that they probably they added some new content recently, didn't they? And it's like, I need a... I love Deep Rock, but I just never... There's too many games, and it's like, there's too many live service games. So it's like, I haven't gotten back to it in the amount of time I'd like to, and I really should.
That's
Fire carnival.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Bullet storm.
I gotta wait a second before I...
Shadow strike.
This is
Come
hot.
back.
Wild down. Wild smash. Look at that.
There we go. Okay. Oh, great job.
Melee
Nice.
attacks.
That's not bad. Grab level 22, 1-star health regenerates. I think they're doing an Easter Bunny event right now. That sounds right. Yeah, as I say, they do usually do that every year.
I'm gonna mess you up.
You ready for anything?
Shield
Early
wall.
bird.
Appreciate it.
Shadow
Missile volley. Fire carnival.
That could have dented him.
Bullet
Move
storm.
in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding slinger.
I guess we'll do
Wild
that.
down.
carnival.
Wild smash.
Ready. Get
Do that
your
real quick. I guess
trigger
I'll do some more PP. Pop the guns again.
Stuck nice. Move in and do some
Watch me
damage.
lay into it.
Oh, you don't have to TP. Why aren't you knocking people down? But I see now.
Missile volley. Fire carnival.
Primer.
Bullet storm.
Side slash.
Go ahead. Like this. Yeah, it should mostly be done.
Sorry. Can't seem to get fired up.
You're fine, Lynn. It's almost done.
Early bird. That could have dented him.
Tatsu, I
Move in
agree.
and keep the rhythm
Tatsu
going.
would be delicious.
Trash talk.
Sliding slinger.
Hey, focus on me, not Lynn. Here,
Wild smash.
come here.
Side slash.
However, I was gonna say, I do need you guys. Okay, 100 shells should do it.
That could have dented him.
Thank you.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Tatsu's the worst part of the game. He is. Oh, hi, Kaiser. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I apologize. Found someone streaming earlier game versus late game. Yeah, I've been going through all the side missions, so I'm definitely going. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm only level 30 in this game and trying to find someone playing to listen in the background without being spoiled. That's fair. I love Ampharos. Ampharos is definitely one of my favorites. I was gonna say Ampharos and for Alligator are my two favorites. Ampharos is such a great Pokemon. Does not get nearly enough love for the most part. As is, I'm surprised we got that giant Ampharos pillow. I would have loved to have gotten that, but I learned about that way after the fact. Plus, it was $500. Pardon me, Marie pillow. There's a difference. I was gonna say some living words. If I didn't say thank you for the follow, Kaiser, thank you. Honestly, Tatsu is annoying, but compared to the Nopon in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, he's not nearly as annoying.
Irina's
So
signal is
I'm
coming
indifferent
from
to
deeper
Tatsu.
inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
There is much worse Nopon that could be. Yeah, Xenoblade 2, Nopon were also annoying. 1 was fine. I mean, Riku was kind of fantastic. 14. I'd like to get that scale record first, if you don't mind. Can you fight me? Do it yet. Fight me yet. Alien wreckage, scale wreckage. Okay, now we can fight.
It didn't have to be like this.
Because I know a lot of people got through the early game for Xenoblade Chronicles X very quickly. I know Punch did. But he's also played this game 3 times, if not 4. So that does make a friend of mine, who's also a streamer, I should clarify, got through this game really quickly. This is like his 4th time I'm doing it. Yeah, since I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 yet, I do plan to. I just haven't yet, honestly. Like, I just started doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I've been meaning to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 1 for ages, and then I just never did. But I finally did last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. I think it was last week. I have too many games, honestly, so sometimes even when I really like a game, it takes me way longer to get through them than it should. Definitely go through the games when we release, yeah. As is, I want to play Xenosaga, but episode 3 is expensive.
Any sign of Irina?
So aside from that list, any other opportunities for participation in, so yeah, there's a possibility. I meant to throw this up with, Punch and Interceptor. I was thinking we could go ahead and do a tier list for Mario games, because that might be interesting to go ahead and do as well. Yo-ho, pirate life for the... Nah, I don't pirate.
Off the cliff.
I do emulate, but that's just because I have ways to get the ROMs for legally. I bought myself a Game Boy Ripper recently so as to actually be able to get the ROMs for Game Boy, so I'll have to go ahead and get the Rippers for other systems before too long. Oh, down there? Yeah, we'll just jump. There was a piece of wreckage I wanted to grab there anyways. As I say, Xenosaga, as is, I'm also just hoping Xenosaga gets an HD re-release. Considering the fact we got Biden Katos 1 and 2, which I would say is less popular for Monolith than, Xenosaga. A pirate never steals another person's property. I have a Nintendo 3DS XL, but the charging port is nearly busted. Ended up jailbreaking and ripping all my games into ROMs to play on my Steam Deck. And that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that you definitely can. And it's like, honestly, as long as you go ahead and rip them yourselves, I don't mind it. It's just going ahead and... It's finding the ROMs online, which is the illegal part. I like it when companies do go ahead and make it so the ROMs are pretty easy to find.
Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Acquire. Like, Castle... I know that people...
Irina? I'll be fine.
Oh,
Doug
I'll have to
already
wait.
took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy
hold
up
on.
there kicking indigent ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause that while we're waiting for the ad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll go ahead and pause. For those that can hear me, yeah, I was gonna say, no ads for Hams, which is very nice. So I was gonna say, Hams and we can go ahead and just have a nice little chat. As I say, I do appreciate the fact that if you press the home button, you can go ahead. Nice! I was say, I'll go ahead and wait for Kaiser to be back as well. I'm curious where Xenoblade Chronicles X compared to other. Oh, there it is. Not too far off. We'll go ahead, because I'll say, it looks like we should have another 40 seconds for Agile, and we should be good. I'm going to give Father Evan, because he is streaming, not Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG. There we go. So we're going to give him a lurk while we wait. Get out of the way. Should be about another 20 seconds. But yeah, I definitely do try to go ahead and pause. The only downside to pausing for while you're streaming is it makes it a little more boring for the VODs. But in order to make it so that the viewers can watch for streaming, I do obviously like to go ahead and pause to go. Yeah, as I said, we should be good to go now, so I think we can jump back into the.
Right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant!
That's fair. Good luck, Peace. What is it? As I assume it's as Holmes was saying, metaphor.
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS, and
you're late, Gwyn.
And I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Two of those are on my list, Kaiser. I like both regular Gudra and Hisuian. As I said, for Alligator is one of them. I like Crobat. I'm not sure who I'd have. Well, Breloom is probably one of them. I do really like Breloom. And I'm not sure who the last one would be. I like going ahead and trying to do a lot of Pokemon from across the generations, truth be told. See, that might be a good one to do too, Homs. That may not be a bad idea. Baxter's done getting a good chunk back from the State and Federal. Nice, Homs. That's always good to hear. I'm looking. Yeah, honestly, as long as people rip their own games, I don't mind that. It's when they go ahead and say, you know, finding the ROMs online is legal. It's not. It's not, guys. I get it's annoying sometimes and frustrating, but that doesn't make it legal. Pokemon, yeah, as I say, that is very useful. Oh, this is fairly spread. Gen 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I was gonna say, I think like obviously I have 2 from. Oh no, I have 3 from Gen 2. Forgot about Crobat. I do like Crobat a lot. The only reason I wouldn't mind replacing Crobat is just so it's less Gen 2 love, but Gen 2 is my favorite. So I'm kind of okay with it. Hey. Oh yeah, I think we could be this direct. I think it's that. Actually see inside the blade. Not there. Oh. Actually, can we see inside the blade barracks? Oh, we can. Okay, so okay, but you can just go ahead and fast travel right there, which I always forget about. What I was saying is, I do appreciate, as much as people give Konami crap, and Konami does do a lot of. Right, that's what I was saying, Kaiser. So I'll be honest, I sometimes forget that Crobat is Gen 2, just because Zubat and Golbat were in Gen 1, which is my fault. Forgetting that. But I do love Crobat. Yeah, as much as Konami does deserve a lot of stuff, when you buy the Castlevania, when you buy their anniversary collections on Steam, you can get the ROMs included with those collections, actually. Like, legally. Same with a lot of Capcom's collections, which I do appreciate when companies do that. A lot, in fact.
Nice work out there. The
I think it does
reclaimers
too,
are going
now that
over
I
the
think about
parts
it.
as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma.
Hey, what about
But
me?
what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
I love when indie devs be like, yeah, I'd rather you buy my game, but you can pirate it if you really want to play. Those are the same devs that just have absolute faith in the game. Players actually wish to pay more for them. Yeah, most of the time, and that's kind of a two-edged sword, honestly, because you're right. A lot of the time, people will go ahead and respect that, but it'll also just go ahead and enable the people that were never going to buy it to never buy it. It's that two-edged sword again. Like, there's a lot of people that will just be like, they said it's fine, I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's like, oh. I want to learn more about Elma's story instead of reminding everybody that this is effort.
That.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Eh? What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this.
Aww.
Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility in the accolades
I also love the
all go back to
Xenoblade
the
X
commander,
OST. I was
unifies
saying
and leads
earlier
the
that I
entire
hope they
operation.
add.
Well, that's
Oh, I
true.
love the Night City theme.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade
I was saying I do
Commander,
hope that they add
Yes,
it to Nintendo Music
Mustache
since
Man
they
can
have that
still
app
have
now.
gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
They already did.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
I own the soundtrack, but it still would be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You gotta love the memes. Well, I don't have dual. Got a story mission, but I don't want that. Level up. No. But there's probably some more quests we can still do. The best Xenoblade meme comes from Xeno 2. I could see that, honestly. I still have to get further in. I am still pretty early to Xenoblade 2 currently. Okay. Check what time of day it was. I should have just listened to songs a little harder. We could do a new rival. Why not? I will do a new rival, then we'll do the ties that bind. Get one more. Well, we should do two things. There we go. And Gwyn, just because that's who we've been adding.
Hey! Hey.
Probably have quite a bit to burn current. And level up the next. Don't need that much. Not enough to get up to. That's two. I'm bad at math. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
I just got to when Nia got captured. So not super far in yet. Yeah, I can understand that. I like to go ahead and balance them because it's like I want to go ahead and invest into the well. I don't think we've got anything for that one. Oh no, is it the oh, I might know. Is it the maids? Is it the maids? As I say, it might I hate that part. If it's what I think it is, it's like no, oh okay. I hate that part. Unfortunately that one was definitely spoiled because of Donkey. All those years ago. Infinity mission. Alright.
Hello? Yes, could you not? You there, the one about to take that mission? I'm speaking to you.
Ignore.
You know, non-diplomatic people like you are a real problem.
Yeah, but it's funny
You're
too.
why we still have war.
Okay, I'm why we still have war, not you just butting your
Or
head
maybe
in.
you're just hearing impaired. I don't know. Whatever. I'm continuing. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The mission you were about to take.
Oh, is that Wesker's voice
I
actor?
analyzed it based on criteria ranging from Pathfinder experience, build, intelligence. Yes, well, in aggregate, the data clearly indicates that the more qualified candidate is me, Hector Birtwhistle. I invite you to set pride aside and allow me to handle this.
Oh, alright. That explains why he sounds like a Pratt then, like Kaiser was saying. It's like that makes
Stubborn and insulting. No surprise. Look, just take this mission instead. I believe that picking 2 samples of Zezian flea ward should be well within your abilities. Is something amiss? You seem dissatisfied.
You're under my level.
Ah, how tragic.
You're a team of 1
you now
instead of
insist on
4.
comparing yourself to me. The solution is clear. We'll both complete the 3 missions I just accepted. Only one of us can finish first. This will provide the loser, by which I mean you, ample chance to understand the gap separating us.
Go punch some boulders or something here. Come on, HB. To be a jerk to him? Yeah. He's definitely unpleasant. I think I did that already.
Whenever you eventually complete those missions, come find me here. I'll be waiting.
I already went to Primordia. That.
Hey.
Apparently not all of them. Okay. What else do I have? I don't have that one. Not yet. Alright. That one. Have enough Moranium is the problem. I mean, that we can do easily. I just gotta wait now. That's the problem. I spent all our Moranium. That sucks. Oh well. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's annoying, but I mean, it could always be worse. Could also just set it to nighttime. Go. Yeah, may as well. What's really annoying, actually, if you have the item in your inventory. Like, for this quest, I had the item in my inventory. I saw it was at 1.
Talk about cute.
Use the item for Collectopedia. And it technically registers you had it at some point, so you can't go find it again, which is annoying. I was hoping that you could do that. That's one thing I do wish they had changed, honestly.
Oh, hey!
Oh, in there. Okay.
Did you hear? Talk about cute.
Oh, no, you can't open it. Okay. Active map. Plan first. Change the time. Yeah, I can understand that. I just like going ahead and getting the battle points and the other stuff that you can go ahead and get ahead of time because it does happen to help a lot. That should be it. Actually, maybe not. It's supposed to be nighttime, so maybe that won't be enough. That's what I thought. Okay. Realized after I did it, it's like, night and evening are 2 different things. Yeah, some of them can give battle points, actually. I'll show you which ones specifically. Actually, that's an example. So the ones with shining ones, like right here, each time you fill in one of those, that does give battle points. See if I have any. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I have one right there. I only have one at the moment. And it gives a little bit of battle points each time. I have multiples of that. Well, actually, I have plenty of that one. I'll also go ahead. Okay, so it's both. It also goes ahead and gives you battle points for completing a row as well. They are, but I kind of like that about them. It's definitely something they've done for a long time with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 as well. On to some item.
What's up?
Okay, the flight modules and also some chance to talk over with a mechanic from one of the arms manufacturers, you know. Man, the people working behind the scenes develop state-of-the-art weapons sure do have a lot of interesting things. Couldn't believe how rapidly technology is advancing here in LA while we're out. I'll go with sympathize. Cosmetic outfits options, yeah. Which that does happen, man. So it does give you a decent amount of reasons to do the Collectopedia, which I appreciate. Yeah, that's fair. I am not, because as I said, I at least had gotten to level 30, so I'm still behind. I would have liked to have completed it on the Wii U, but by the time I was working on it for my second playthrough and really enjoying it, the first time it didn't jive with me. The second time it jived more. My Wii U battery needed replacing, and I did go ahead and buy another battery eventually, but it's like it took too long, and then I'd gotten distracted with something else at that point. Time to head home from work. Have a good one. You too, Lone Game Master. Thanks for stopping by and giving the alert. God bless. Appreciate it. But I know you asked because you worry about me, and I appreciate it, Max. Wouldn't be able to continue inventing things like the way I do if I didn't have watching over. Oh, Max, you're so sweet. You're always been like a father to me, you know? I'll keep working my butt to invent cool stuff that'll help us, all of us, okay? Yeah, I know that booster engine I was testing kind of exploded, but I'm not about to give up. In fact, I'd be honored if you join me as my CODIS pilot. What do you say? Yes! Really? That's great. There's so many things I want to work on. Doug can't possibly handle them all. I'm sorry to hear that, Kaiser. I did get the special edition that came with the art book, though. The laser cell and the lifeless USB. Yeah, I was going to say, the USB is really cool. It's just a shame that Sony basically installs malware when you use it. Now that I've got to help me test, I can double down on making all these prototypes I've been itching to make. Thank you so much. I was really hoping we'd go ahead and get a collector's edition for definitive edition, and I'm surprised we didn't. Actually, I'm making sure we didn't. I bet we did in Europe. For some reason, Europe is the one that seems to always get it, and it's like, but why? But why? I mean, distracted. Yeah, I was gonna say nothing in the US. Which is like, I don't know why. It's like sometimes they give Europe the really cool collector's editions, and I'm not sure why. It's not like they don't deserve it, don't get me wrong, but why not just go ahead and give it everyone? That's more so what I'm curious on. Oh, we have our heart with Gwen. All right. This heart to heart. Xeno 2, nice. I think it's Xeno 3 special edition that I wanted. I was just looking into that. Apparently, that one sold out basically real quick. Like, instantaneously. If not ahead of time. I do agree, that does suck. She's not in the party. They don't have a cat. Yeah, I was gonna say it's because I don't have, yeah, I was wondering about that. That's a little annoying. It is what it is. I can just go, I mean, Tatsu can register as a cat or a dog, right? Sounds good, Hams, I understand. How's that Pokemon list going? Yeah, that makes sense. I'll get to it here eventually, but for right now I'm gonna go ahead and I think I quit. Gwen, are you in the party? Oh, okay, we're gonna go talk to you then. Oh, I was gonna say almost made it, but then I saved it at the end. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Where is this heart to heart? I know it's not active currently. It'll be there. Okay. It was very close. It's on that little tiny thing. I'll take it though. We at least were able to recover.
Hey,
Good to
what's
see
up?
you. Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's true. I mean, you're most of the time in the party, Gwen. So we were able to have this heart to heart, don't you know?
Whew.
Heck. I think we made a decent top 10. I should go ahead and do a top 10 for Pokemon too, honestly. I'll have to go ahead and work on that. You want other content in the game yet? A little bit, not super much. I have made it to Oblivia, which is what I was trying to remember, but like just the barest outstretches of Oblivia. We're pretty close to hitting Noctilium. I know that we need to do that for story, but for the most part, we've stayed here.
Just slowly knocking most of the places out that we can get for the time being. Actually, we don't. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we have any Moranium, which we might not yet. No, we don't. Okay, let's find another mission while we wait. Like, I'm not gonna sit around doing nothing while... No, that's... Go meet Yelv, I guess. Guys that bind. Guys that bind. Closest one level. Yeah, okay. Once we get all done with this, we can move on to the next, story mission at the very least. I'm just trying to get all the stuff done in a good process.
Listen.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the next quest, because there's no real reason not to.
Huh?
Unless this one can't do yet. That should be fine. Have we done chapter 4? I think we have. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Can't do any of these because currently we are... Alright, fine, we'll go. I was hoping to go ahead and do missions at this time, but I get it, that's fine. Yeah. Go for there, because I am kind of interested in that. Hopefully we don't go ahead and get another level 30 crab as soon as it's on. Not this time. Yeah. Go this way. That path. Fight some enemies way there, etc. I was just seeing if we could do quests while we waited. I don't want to do that level 25, not yet. Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna mess you up!
Wait, we're fighting that? Fire Carnival!
I owe you one.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope that does, in fact, do what I'm hoping it does. Also, now that we have 4 members instead of 3, this should go ahead and happen to help a lot.
Ultra Slash!
Hey, focus somebody else.
Rising Blade!
Here's my favorite game world district. It is really nice.
First grenade!
I would say this and, honestly, this, Guild Wars 1, and probably Final Fantasy 14 are the worlds I like to explore most in games. They're a lot of fun. They're interesting, I should say.
Ultra Slash! The top.
I should heal me up first.
Magnum Edge!
100 shells!
Rising Blade!
Side slash!
Wild Down!
Offensive Shadow
Strike! Furious Blast!
I do want to get that TP back, so...
Nailed it! Break out those guns! Rising Blade! Trash Talk!
Okay, we'll take you down. There we go. That's pretty close to leveling. We did level at the very least. Not saturated with stuff to do as Witcher 3, but such a beautiful world. It is, and it definitely happens to go ahead and a lot of what I prefer as well. It's also just so interesting to explore. Oh, dude.
Stay on your toes.
I'm going in. Use melee attacks.
Appreciate it.
Fire!
This should be easier.
Bullet Furious Blast!
Side slash!
Wild Down! Wild Blast!
Now, topple him with some gunfire.
Trying to topple him with gunfire, but it's not working.
Rising Blade! Burst Grenade!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I would like if another, Lynn, could you use... Hey, Lynn, if you could use,
Furious Blast!
Scratch Talk, that'd be appreciated, not gonna lie.
Missile Volley! Fire Carnival! See that? Use melee attacks!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Almost leveled. Nice. Honestly, once we hit one more level, I'm not gonna go for the 25 still, but as of the moment, it's kind of close with the crabs. I think if we hit one more level, crabs should go ahead and be substantially easier, truth be told, which is something I'm more than fine with.
Fire! Follow me!
I've got
Missile
shadow
bow!
strike.
Magnum edge! Fire carnival!
See
Furious
I owe you
one.
Sliding.
Wild smash!
Cover fire.
Opposite stance! Got your name on it!
Move in and do some damage.
Trash talk!
Side slash.
Rising blade!
That pincer's almost down.
Ultra slash! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Shadow strike.
I will say it is interesting how
Magnum
kind of
edge.
similar to Final Fantasy 13. Obviously, you do more damage by doing quick
Grenade!
weapon swapping.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Not something that I mind, just interesting to note, I guess.
Slide.
This blade's looking pretty sharp.
At least I think so. That they wish they updated the skill selection system to be closer to the modern Xeno games, so you don't have to keep cycling through everything. PS3 DLC has my favorite combat. I love the trash talk. Yeah. I kind of prefer this, honestly, just so I have more options. I get where you're coming from, though, and it's like that part is nice, but I like just having double the amount of options, basically.
How about a buck? Wild down!
Fire carnival.
Wild smash! Magnum edge! Trash talk!
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
The nerf weapon swapping in this version of the game, I think. I can see that, but it still does seem to happen to help, because, like, obviously, well, I'm waiting for the Gatling gun to reload. I can swap to my melee, and then it does. I can at least keep attacking for a little bit while I wait, because it's like basically 2 melee swipes, and then the Gatling gun is ready to go again.
Go the spoils.
Excellent strategy.
Probably that art clutch. I'm not opposed to that, actually. It doesn't sound bad. Oh, see, I was hoping that would increase the percentage instead of the amount that you... That would have been something I would be more interested in, but I'm not necessarily opposed to that for... I think we're basically tapped out current on new skills for Shield Trooper until Shield Trooper's done leveling up, which is fine, or Affinity Mission. That's a little annoying. I think I remember doing something similar to that now that you say that. It's like, I guess it hadn't really registered that that was no longer available. That probably is good. But I don't know if I would trust in it. That doesn't sound bad. Power Dive doesn't sound bad, but I think that this would be better. Just for the time being. And you know, that could always change later. I was wondering if that would make Blackout 2 happen. That's typically how it goes. Oh, okay. Increases damage taken. Interesting. That part's not at...
Yeah, right. We have a lot of thermal at the moment. Probably not a bad idea. That works, but we don't have any way to switch back, right? Oh no, we don't have decoy round. Why don't I have I need decoy round. That's because otherwise this is Rising Blade is not nearly as good without decoy round. What am I? What? Ultra Slash isn't. I think I'll get rid of offensive. I might want that back later, but in order to actually make better use. Oh, nice. That always helps out a lot then. As I say, you love when that happens. I probably should. Not with Max, not with us yet. With everybody else, we could. Like, they have so many battle points that it's like, may as well use. That'd be good. Kind of, I was to say, I want to do one more, but we don't have enough. All everybody's skills up to level 3 at the very least. I do wish that there was a job kind of similar to like Freelancer in Final Fantasy V where you could go ahead and combine all the classes together. I get why they don't, but it's still something like that would be nice. That's not bad, but I prefer this. Oh, you can eventually. Okay. Okay. I just wasn't sure if you could slap on different weapons, so that way that was, I guess, the main thing. Or but once that happens, I'll definitely happen to enjoy that a lot. Doesn't obviously I haven't gotten that far yet, but it's like if I can go ahead and mix and match everything, that'll be pretty nice then. That one out. That's on the way. If you want to have the right shield thing and dual blades, feel free. Oh, nice. Okay. Basically, just have to go ahead and max everything out. Punch might have told me that. It's been a while. It's been a while. I didn't watch Punch's most recent playthrough because since I am working on streaming it, I didn't want to go ahead and spoil it this time because it's like, well, either way. Oh, I gotta go up, not going the wrong way. I want to fight at level 26. I definitely do want to fight more enemies. I think I fell down. I needed to fall down. Well, actually, hold on. There's a little path over there. We'll find out in a second. One range, one melee. That makes sense. Could go that. I want to fight level 20. I have to though. I have to. Help those guys? I don't. I'm even less wanting to fight now. But you know that we can Skyrim this a little bit. Skills from NPCs to just have one that's yeah, like that's the thing. The TP skills are usually really good, but they burn through their TP really quickly. It's like, oh guys, come on. A little more, just more. Alright, made it. Oh gosh. Hey Zerg, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. What were you streaming? Oh, actually, Zerg, I don't think I followed you yet. I'm gonna fix that. Oh. I don't think I followed Zerg yet. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what I forgot to do as well? Give me 1 second. I need to do a couple things. I need to follow, because I think I've done that. And there's 2 things. Shout out. Let's say. I forgot to do this earlier, and I'll give you one too in a second, Zerg. I just realized I forgot to do this for Hams earlier when he raided me, which I appreciate. So thank you for the raid, Zerg. I'll go ahead and do the same thing for you here in 1 second. Let's see if I can make this any louder.
Alright, you know what? JJ's here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Marnius. Actually, make sure you have a, I hope you have a good sleep and God bless. And it's going well. How, I was gonna say, what were you playing, Zerg? How's it going for you?
Oh, I got this. I had a baseball bat for the first like 5 seconds of the match. I was like,
Yeah, then it's probably you. Oh, hey, Flame.
Flame, your drug tried so hard to save you.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, dead end. We both win. It was like coming out to everything on the way
frame
down.
pan.
You wanna make a deal? Have a deal? Oh.
Army swings right against Rook for this frame pan. And Rook falls off the earth of his own production.
How did that happen?
Winner, Army.
Wow.
King of the lizards. Congratulations, Army.
I haven't played Repo yet, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Doing well, thank you. Played Mega Man 1 for a bit. Nice. What'd you think of it? Have you played Mega Man 1 before? Super fighting robot, Mega Man. I'm curious because I like Mega Man 1, but I know that's very divisive against the Mega Man community. I don't think it's like the best game, but I do think it's pretty enjoyable. Truth be told. It's also one that once you know how to do it, you can get through it pretty quickly. Which does help it, in my opinion. $51, don't want to fight. That's level 32 either. Go this way. This seems a little safer. I'm not sure how much safer, but it does seem a little safer. Still another Millennium, that's interesting. Are you able to avoid those enemies? 41. Don't like that, I'll be honest. Might be able to walk past it though. I don't think I've played Mega Man 1 before. It does seem fun and there's a lot of learning for me to do. That's fair, yeah. I was gonna say there's some glitches here and there that people happen to be put off by in the Mega Man community, which I can understand. But as long as you know about those glitches, it's fine. I guess the biggest one for you you'll most likely encounter is there is even while you're invincible, spikes still instantly kill you. Only Mega Man game that does that. I don't remember what other big glitches are, honestly. I keep going. You played Mega Man 9? What'd you think of 9? I thought 9 was pretty enjoyable. Oh yeah, that's really weird. I may have researched some of the glitches then. Yeah, I was gonna say, for the most part, it really isn't too bad, but I do think it's something that is good to alert people about. It's like, yeah, this is a real possibility for something that could happen to you. It's up there. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. We are a little earlier to this area than we should be, but if I can get this probe, I'll be content. And I can even see the probe. Where is this? You guys won't attack me, so I can come over here. Fine then. Probe's beneath us, isn't it? Oh, I see it. Either really. Oh! Leave me alone! 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 Nobody's here. Nobody's here.
You guys, take it from here.
Oh, no, just take the hit, Lynn.
All right then.
Oh gosh, run!
That wasn't very smart.
Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Turned out okay. Oh! Oh no no! No, it did not turn out okay! Oh no! Okay, I guess it did turn out okay. It didn't look like it was going to. Alright. Alright. Fish, leave me alone. Go the other way. Go the other way. I just want the data probe. Sounds good, Hans. I'll talk to you later. Just high-five the Bogla. Yeah. Yeah, that does work pretty well, honestly. So it's like, turn around, hey, big thing of fire coming right at you. It's like, oh, this is bad. Okay, so I don't want to fight that. Need to time this just right. Those guys won't attack me, but obviously the fish will. These guys won't attack me. I think we can just get this in time. Not at the moment. Gotta wait for him. Ow. Faster, faster, faster! I got it. Okay, go. Acceptable. I'll take it. How's Xenoblade going so far? It seems like you're making good progress. I'm enjoying it a lot. This is my third time attempting to play it. I probably will get through it all the way this time. I'm really enjoying it. The second time, like the first time it didn't quite click with me. The second time it did go better, but that was when my Wii U gamepad battery died. And I'd waited too long to replace it, so then I just kind of fell out of playing it. And this time does seem to be going quite well. Let's go. Keep going from there. Going. First, we haven't gotten any more Moranium yet. It doesn't usually take this long. I guess it's not fine, but it's not like there's much else I can do about it. So. I'd like to get this one. Combat's revenue production would be the best. Okay. We will go ahead and do that. Still get some revenue out of it. That's great then. I really play any of the games, but it does look really fun. Yeah, I was gonna say, Xenoblade Chronicles X is probably the most different out of all of them. It is probably the most akin to an MMO without being an actual MMO. It is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles X a lot. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is pretty good. 2 I'm enjoying, but there's definitely story beats that I don't enjoy as much. But Xenogears is probably my favorite, and that was made back when they were part of Square Enix, and it's kind of the same story told over and over again, but it's not at the same time. It's kind of weird, but Xenogears is a fantastic game, and honestly, if you have a PS3, it does happen to be pretty cheap to acquire. Xeno 2 took a long time to hook me into the story, and even then I just eventually got to the point of just trying to finish. Yeah, and I can understand that, because as I say, I did the same with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which I was enjoying, but then it's just, I wanted to be done by the time I was there. And we are going to take a look at this clip real quickly from Kaiser, because I am curious about it. Give me 1 second, I'm going to... There we go. We're gonna have double. I mean, that's fine. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Nobody's here. Nobody's here.
Guys, take it from here.
I know, just take the hit.
On my own? Alright then.
Oh gosh, run.
That wasn't very smart.
Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. Turned out okay. Oh! Oh no no! No, it did not turn out okay! Oh no! Okay. That was pretty good, actually. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kaiser. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn off this part. I don't think there's anything that's, like, inappropriate for you guys to see there, but... it's always one of those things where it's like, I shouldn't be showing that off, so it's always that slight worry that I'm going to have something that I shouldn't be showing there. I forgot how much I like the soundtrack for this section of the game, too. Yeah. As I said, I mean, the tabs aren't anything bad. As I said, I'm just lurking in a couple friends' streams. Okay, don't want to fight you guys. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Here's a minute. We'll hop off now. Bye, Lyric. Have a good stream, bud. Thank you, Zerg. You as well. I appreciate it. I'll be hopping off here in a second as well. I'm basically just trying to get the Meridium that we literally just got, and I'll do this real quick. Just because I'd like to have a fast travel point. But we just got the Meridium, and then we're going to go ahead and raid into Father Evan. I mean, I wouldn't fight me, but okay. Thank you for the rating, sir. I remember playing through Xenosaga back in the day, but I barely remember anything about it besides Shion Cosmos. Yeah. I definitely do want to play all of Xenosaga. That's another one where I've watched Punch play the series, and it's definitely something that I've been interested in. It's just... Xenosaga Episode 3 being $300 is the biggest part for me. That makes me go, nah, I'm not gonna play it currently until we get an until I find a copy for cheap, or I get a better paying job, or they go ahead and do the HD re-release. Which, once again, I'm surprised they haven't done an HD re-release yet, because I would have expected that before we got a HD of Beta and Kados. They're both monolith, but still.
Flash grenade!
Side flash!
What is... Oh!
Heal me up.
Where'd you come from? I did not see that at all, even remotely. I guess we won't go ahead and get that unless we're respawning somewhere nearby, which we, yeah. I didn't see that enemy anywhere nearby, but okay, whatever. Go ahead and just, confused, I guess. I did not see him anywhere nearby. Go rectify this. Maybe he was in the water and just beneath it. I could absolutely see that being the case. We did that. Damn. Yes. I mean, you could just let me put it in there. That's fine. Is what it is. Got that thing. That means we just need to go ahead and... We did that. We do that? I have Dragon Warrior 7 on the PS1 as a kid, so to suck myself on accident and resold the game in anger / frustration because I was a kid. Now that the game's worth like $100, the game got released on 3DS. Oh, with the goal to finally clear the game. Then I had to send 3DS to repairs, got stolen, and wow, that sucks. And that's never fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Did go ahead and do all of that. Got it all at once. Where's that last one? Hold on. We did do that, like... Oh, okay, that'll have to be next time. I see. I don't like it, but I understand it. So, okay. We need to generate enough revenue in one. Got it. We're short on the revenue. Okay. Okay. I got it. In order to get closer to that. Oh, that wouldn't be bad at all. Go ahead and do that there. Go ahead and generate some more money. This isn't anywhere nearby. This current, like, I would like to have some more storage limit. If we do that, we will have just enough to be able to get the revenue that we need. And I'll just change it back later. Not the absolute worst, but that I currently have a vendetta against the game where I must beat it at some point in my lifetime. I transferred my ROMs from 3DS to Steam Deck. The only I truly care about is Dragon Quest 7 and spent 2 hours straight just figuring out how to transfer my save file over. Let's say that's something that 3-minute ad break. Yeah. So yeah, for those that are still able to hear me, we're going to go ahead and raid over to Father Evan. I need to get ready for my dentist appointment, so we're going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and press raid channel. Follow. Oh, there, right there. There's the man that I want to... Because I was going to say, Father Evan raids us so frequently, I want to return the favor. He is such a sweet man. Even if he didn't raid us, he is still such a sweet man. But yeah, we will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow with Golem, and then Wednesday we will be back with... more Xenoblade Chronicles X, because as I said, I actually had the day off for once, so that'll be fun. Thank you, everybody, for being here. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin no more. Bye, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.
I remember